Hello there, Philly fans. Hope everyone's doing good. We're up 2-0 against St. Louis here in the NLCS. Nice, I'll always love when they give a 0-0 ball game. Let the boys play. And man, don't think I'm taking St. Louis lightly. I'm very scared of what they can do in the postseason.
Matt, they jumped out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, but they seem anything but satisfied.
Yeah, that's right, Heidi.
One team leader told me that we believe the only thing that can beat us in this series is ourselves. The key to not doing that is staying in the right frame of mind. Our opponent is going to come at us hard today, and we have got to be ready.
Alright. That knuckle curve, I gotta keep an eye out for it.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as we take a look at ball.
Is there really going to be another one of these games?
Couple of righties starting to loosen now.
Can't handle these umpires, man.
That's 2-0.
Man, that
here's a guy we know is swinging it
it's
pretty
got a bit
well
of
to
a
plate lately.
swerve to it.
Based
That's a
on
good
those
pitch.
last two pitches,
Crazy though, it's
I
not a
think I
strike.
know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good pitch. At the knees.
Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul
Was
ball
not
as
waiting
that
on
keeps
it
things
enough.
at 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him.
Trapped it. No way he trapped that.
Play there for
He's
the
a
first
trap
out.
queen, dude.
Great jump
right
on that
field,
ball,
number
hit to the
3.
gap in right center
Right.
field. A great
Harper.
diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Fucking stutter step to trap. No, that's a crazy play, but he trapped it.
Digging in to try it again.
Nice.
Harper, his career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4.
Molina's just staring at me. He's like, yeah, take your time.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out
pitcher.
there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be.
I was really
careful.
expecting that to be a strike.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good
Shit.
pitches now.
Oh no, that hurts. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Gotta pick the team up here.
Fouled off.
That had some good zip to it.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
I'm feeling confident at the plate. That's gonna get in his glove.
And he will make the play.
Feeling good up there, boys.
2
Feeling
away
good.
now.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Ooh,
Hoskins
that
behind
was
the
his
count
first
0-2.
slider. I hadn't seen that yet. Ah, shit. Wait to get a piece of it, son. Alright. Game face. For Philly.
And he struck him out.
I thought that was a ball.
Game, and that ends the inning.
Chill out.
3 up, 3 down for
Eat some
Philadelphia. We are
pieces.
Into the box, Jose Martinez.
Way to go. More
He's
St.
0
Louis.
for 2 in the ballgame
The
so
right
far.
fielder.
This
Cole's
game
got a
is
lot of
over
energy
as
left.
we move into the middle innings
He's a
with no
beast.
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he
Hoping
was a
anyone
little bit
watching
out
had a
in
good
front on
Easter
that breaking
weekend.
ball right there. The body can go a
He
little
just
bit.
did a
If he
good
was
shout
able
out
to
to that
keep his
holiday.
hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time,
A
1-2.
beauty.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
We've been pitching to contact.
Now back.
The second baseman,
The second
Colton
baseman.
Wong. His pass
Colton.
line against Aaron Nola.
Shit.
Just 2 for 9.
Biomp.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%.
That was a
That's going
spot.
to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Please beat down
They
at him.
send him packing for the second time. Slow roller down
Next
the
play
third
anyways, look
baseline.
good.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch
Throwing
sharply
it
on
down the
ground.
middle for him, man.
That is through into
Oh
center
my
field for a
gosh.
single. The throw into second.
Please make the play. Because how many errors did that center fielder made? I know it's probably been my fault a few times.
Now batting.
But Herrera,
First baseman, Paul.
that's probably like 2. That might have been 3.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th.
So,
And stepping in, the
stay
power-hitting
focused,
first
boys.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
No harm, no foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses.
Just a bit
1-0.
outside.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is
A
the
real
time
good
as a
slugger.
pitcher, you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez.
All right, boys, back to the sticks. Keep her wacky.
Striding into
It
the box.
is the Real Muto. How's he hitting
1 for him here in this one.
167?
Ready
I
to
swear
deliver.
I'm
Here's
math
the
with
first
this.
pitch. First pitch is a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've
The
been
fucking
really
pitcher
impressed with
tipped
him
his
tonight.
cap
I
to.
mean,
That's how
he's carving
shit,
these
yeah.
guys up with all of his pitches.
Just kidding, JK.
Hard hit at third.
Hey, way to be, JT.
Slugging effort there, but that
Man, I'm
had
confident
eyes,
I
and the
can play
leadoff
right
man's
now.
on base to start the inning.
Just
He
hounding with
might
the
have been able
Phillies.
to get his body in front of that.
Up
I
next
don't
for
know.
Philadelphia.
But the bottom line
Storyline.
is the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just
By
too
far
far
my
play to make.
favorite player on the team right now. Oh, he's not doing very good. Top of the 7th. I think it's Corey Big Dickerson's turn.
Your
Corey
attention,
Dickerson's got the
Come
best
on to
nickname on the
pinch
team
hit
for
here in
sure.
a big spot.
Big.
Number 12, Corey Dickerson.
Too high, 1-0.
It's juicy. Oh my god, he
This
hit
one's
big.
inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane.
The
He
third
loses
baseman,
control of his
number
release point, and now the
Michael.
go-ahead run moves
Right in the
deep close
tush.
in scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able
Hey,
to string
station,
anything
station,
together.
boys.
Slider gets the outside.
Advance
That's a strike.
runners.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Swing, and he pops him up. On the infield,
Wow.
and the infield fly rule will be in effect.
Is there a bigger buzzkill than an infield fly rule?
Now batting.
It's basically
the center
like the lights turning on at the bar. It's an infield
Herrera.
fly. You're just like, oh.
Standing in, Odubel Herrera. His career
Alright,
numbers in this
dudes, go
matchup.
mashing,
He's 1
bud.
for 5.
Good timing on the slider. Oh, fart.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's
Yo,
ball
put
1.
it in the bullpen, dubes. No,
And
umpire.
here's his fastball
Nuh-uh.
for a called strike 1, and he's hitting
No,
an
sir.
even 90 on the gun.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Do I let Alvarez pitch to Carpenter again? I honestly don't think. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Carpenter in
Bit of
foul
a
ground.
line drive.
This will land untouched. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Right down
Here's
the
a
middle.
swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out.
Herrera, I need you to get focused
Seemed
here,
like
but
he had the
Now
right
batting.
idea
Because
with
Cutchin
the swing on that pitch, and
is
he
on
just
our
didn't
bench.
Get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep.
Hey, how about you
Maybe
slow that
tried to
swing
take it
down,
the other
son?
way,
Just
but
calm. What are you
it got
just
too deep and was by him
calm
by
yourself,
the time his
bro.
barrel could get in the correct position.
Oh. 7, 8, 9. Honestly, what do you do in the playoffs in the NL? I have a full bullpen. Oh shit! Call time.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
And I got McClutchin on the bench. You know, whatever, man. We gotta go for it.
Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
will get the call
Team
here as
critical
he'll hit
Phillies.
for the
Gotta go
pitcher.
for the win.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
It's our year, boys.
And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, he's afraid of you
Yanked the
too.
slider across that time,
He
laid
knows.
off for a ball. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted
I
this
wanted
guy.
that.
He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
Kids are buying his
his jerseys.
Ready with the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And it's fouled away.
Wasn't much of a hanger. Shouldn't the runners have been
Still
going?
full, 3-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And in the late stages
Let's
of
go,
the inning,
baby!
broke
It's
in the
our
tie.
year, boys. Philly fans, rejoice.
Any way you can get 'em.
Share
When
the
they
love.
give your
Let's
team the
go.
lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game.
That Matt
off of
Carpenter not
quality
making that
pitching.
play?
When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
And we don't have footage of it, but Aaron Nola is super pumped up on the bench. We'll be sure to show you that later.
Looking to keep this a
Also,
one-run game.
bold strategy caught in the Lee Flaherty in.
for strike
Let's
one.
see if it pays
The
off.
guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Dickerson at second. McCutcheon on at first with 2 down. Line drive to center field.
Yeah, it stayed up.
O'Neal is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies
Corey
and gentlemen,
Dickerson will
your
stay in the
Big.
ballgame now and take over in
This
left
game
field.
for the Phillies. Now playing left field, Number
I
12.
don't think they've seen Robertson as much.
David Robertson gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take
Phillies.
over on the mound and start the
Number
home
30,
seventh.
David.
Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's
What
going
a
on board,
pitch.
even though we're moving into the back end of
Like
the
a
game.
wiffle ball, man. Look how much it fooled
All
him.
they need to do is get
Carpenter.
this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike
This is
two.
so cool.
Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with
Maybe.
the fastball.
Ooh, I got
Offering
inside.
looked like a
Alright,
slider
alright.
that time, but it's 2-2.
Back to the cutter.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first
can't believe
one,
you almost got
that
around
this pitcher
that.
won't come back exactly the same way.
Harps? Oh, baby.
Harper is over to his left as he snags
Pushes
this one
off
for the
of
first
the
out
wall.
of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
One down
gather
for the
his
Redbirds
way.
in the seventh, and that'll bring up
Pretty cool
big-time
looking.
RBI man
Zuna.
Marcelo Zuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taking all the
shit,
way.
guy.
He was going to zone him up.
Oh my god, I went foul.
Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground.
Oh, nice try, bud.
Dive and oh, he can't hang on.
Way to die for it.
Now batting. The shortstop,
So
Paul
that brings in the power-hitting middle
DeYoung.
infielder, Paul DeYoung. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that
Feeble.
time. It's 0-1.
I like that that's in the game.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Oh, it was such a good spot. How did he get wood on that? Please stay low. Please stay low.
Count
Good
him on
pitch.
a good
Hey, beat
slider that
Dave.
was swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Big Dave Robbie Hart.
Ready once
Center
again,
fielder,
Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
Hitting 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
There's B. Big pitch. Please stay low.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
scary.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Back to the cutter. Oh,
The
please be
0-2
outside.
once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hunt now, baby. Hunt now. It's our year.
In the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double
He's
switch
awfully
here.
happy with that.
Your
John
attention,
Brebbia
please.
has been summoned from the
The
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
29
eighth.
guys
Now
last year? That's
pitching
what's
and
up.
batting in the
Ready
seventh.
for another chance.
Number
Cesar
60,
Hernandez. He's
John
got a hit in 3
Brebbia.
at-bats to this
Now
point.
playing center field.
And he'll
and
start
batting
the
I love
inning
you,
with a pitch that
umpire.
Number
misses off the
48.
plate.
Nothing
It's
on
0-1.
that black.
Vader.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys
Talk
are
that
throwing
back
flames
and
from
bang
all arm
them.
angles.
The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now
Pitching
back.
certainly has been on display in this one.
Right.
And there's the evidence of it right there.
All right,
1-0
here we go,
our
Harps.
score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
B.
And he
Did I?
lays off there.
Oh my God, how's that not a
Well,
strike?
late in a
That's so
game like
funny.
this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a
Nah.
pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
No offer on that one. 2
How's
balls and a
that?
strike. Cardinals
Not
get the
get me to
bullpen
guess
started
pitch.
here as
That's
a
okay. Here we
right-hander's
go,
up and
Harps.
warming.
Pad the lead, boys.
2-1
Pad the
pitch is
lead.
a
We need
fastball
more.
off
Look,
the
fans are
plate away, and
dejected.
it's
Let's
3-1
go now.
now.
Hey, good AB, son. Good AB.
That's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lays off 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking
How's
the
that
last
not a
guy.
strike?
We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Yeah, except he curved the ball over the whole plate and so
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here's a shot
Woo!
field and deep. Look at this. And
The little kid
this
make
one
the
ain't coming
grab.
back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Phillies
Oh,
open
look at the
up a
composure,
3-0
calmness. It's our year, boys. We know it. He's Roskins.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Man, I think it was Ozuna in the last show that. Little kid, one hand.
Up next for Philadelphia. The
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he
Take
takes
that
a
one,
cold
though.
strike at the
Oh,
knees. It's 0-1.
so close.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I checked my swing. Oh, come on, man.
Indeed, it's strike 2. Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he
He
backs
got
up
that
and
one.
put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Corey,
Starting
big.
in, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Dickerson,
All right,
originally
Dero.
from Mississippi. He was an 8th round selection.
Oh my God!
That one hit him.
With benches, let's go.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I
No.
know that one hurt.
The third
He'll
baseman.
never show it though.
Mike
Too much
Dell.
fun.
He took a step towards the mound. Goldschmidt, what are you looking at? Yeah, you go make a little sandcastle there, boy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Little
I
chopper
really
back
tried
the
to
mound.
check my swing again. Shit.
Throw in time, and the side
But I'm
is
way
retired.
too pushy to hit one of their guys right now. But I want to.
So striding forward now,
Leading up for
Yadier
the
Molina.
Cardinals.
He was retired
The
via the
catcher.
ground ball last time up.
Yadier.
Tommy Hunter
Molina.
is on to pitch out
You're
of the
at
bullpen in the
Tommy.
bottom half of the
Now
8th.
pitching for the Phillies.
Team effort.
Number 96, Tommy Hunter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Big
Swing
pitch,
and
but
a
he can't
liner,
hit that.
but foul. Oh, 0-1 the count to Molina. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he's got a real good level swing.
0-2 count, and the
Bad pitch, that's on me.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one.
Now, Caesar out, boy.
We see it again.
Throw it around.
Will stay with
Now
it as he
batting,
backs up
center
and puts
fielder,
it away. One gone.
Harrison. Bader.
Ready with the first
Harrison
pitch. Here it comes.
Vader.
And a check swing
I know his
here, but
name
he
is Vader,
clearly
but
went
we'll
around
call
on
him
a pitch
Vader.
that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground.
Yeah, way to charge that ball. Be aggressive. Shoulder open out. Boy.
Two gone.
Now
at the
batting,
plate,
right
Jose
fielder.
Martinez, and they're
Okay.
down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Martinez.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to
Well,
climb.
why is that Harper's ball?
One bat at a time. A couple of
Oh,
guys get
why?
on there.
What the fuck? What the
And
fuck?
this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra
Bryce,
bases.
make the play,
And
man.
Make it to second base now with 2 gone.
What happened?
Not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely,
Now batting.
guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's
second
got to
baseman.
wonder what he has to do to
Okay.
get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Yeah, except Bryce lost it in the lights.
Colton Wong will stand in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out.
Ah, that
of
was
play
a
for
good
strike
pitch.
1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's doing its job.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Okay, backdoor cutter.
Not a bad pitch there.
Come on,
with 2
Ump.
strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Shit.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin bone.
Full count 3-2.
All right, umpire.
That's the layoff right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do
Please be a
swing that
strike.
cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty at the base.
Come on, man. The error leads to a run. Of course it does. The Cardinals are never out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman. Paul.
Alright, just relax, Hunter.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete.
You know what?
flip side,
There's no
firing
reason.
on offense.
You know,
see
you
your
did
two
well.
boys go
You did your
down
thing.
2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double
Ladies
finds
and
himself
gentlemen,
on second
your
base.
Vic got the
and
last
he's able
one.
to
Get
come
in there,
through.
Now
This
Sirianni.
guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Number 58.
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters the game in a save
Dominguez.
situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. From the stretch.
Big pitch,
First
son.
pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out.
Oh
of
my
the
God,
box
make
and
the
say,
play,
"All right,
please.
he's respecting
Ah, boy,
me a little
JT.
bit. I can't
Way to be a
And we'll
pro.
have to leave it there as the play
PFP.
is made here to end the inning.
That's why we practice.
Gregerson enters from the pen to start the 9th
Oh,
inning
shit.
as he'll try to keep the
Leading off
score
for
right
Philadelphia.
where it is
Maybe
heading
Vic's
to the
gonna have
bottom
to
of the
finish
ninth.
this.
Odubel
I definitely
Herrera.
wasn't thinking too far ahead. Now I gotta hit this mutt.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Little fly ball
Martinez
practice there
is
for you.
there, and that's the first out of the inning.
I might want to. I think Big Quinn can get it
Your
done.
Owen
attention,
Quinn
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Roman Quinn.
Oh my God, that didn't just happen.
Molina waits on it. Next to play, and there are 2
Hey.
gone now.
It's
Not all sunshine and roses when you make decisions in the NLCS, but
Shortstop.
Gene Segura
that's right,
standing
boys, keep
in
fighting
his
now.
lifetime numbers against
pick 'em up.
Gregerson. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller out to short. Backhanded.
Get phase through people. That's an X-Men.
There as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the
What a
inning.
sick
Falling
picture
to the
of
bottom
Ozzie
of
Smith.
inning number 9.
We got him,
You're
Victor.
at second, please.
Is the man
Now
called on to
pitching
close
for
our
this one
guy.
and earn a save
Number
in the
64.
How are you?
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling
Leading off
into a
for
very
St. Louis,
difficult to escape
the third
3-0
baseman,
deficit.
Matt.
Started to go
Pitch.
around, but it's ruled
Carpenter.
strike 1 anyway. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Their crowd's into it. I like it.
Ready with the 1 and 2.
Oh,
Swing and a
made
miss, and
him
that'll get a
look
grunt
silly.
from the home supporters here, 1 away. Here's Marcelo
The
Zuna.
left
He's
fielder,
working
number
on a 1
23.
for 3 thus far.
First down.
First delivery to him on the way.
Two down.
Good
Is
reception
one
on the
tight
slider
looking
there as he's way
slider.
out in front. And boy, big problems here
And
to
you
start
throw a
this
third.
at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot.
Busting
They need to
inside,
get a
baby.
rally going,
Shit.
and this is maybe
All right,
their
back
best
slider.
hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez
square up.
loves it.
Hey,
On
the
to first,
big
and that means the
boys.
Cardinals are down to their
One out
final
of the way
line now.
from our year continuing.
The batter.
Ready for another shot
shortstop.
now. Holding
Ball.
on. He comes to the plate as the
Young.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Harper on the run.
Hey,
Tracks it
Philly
down.
fans.
And this ball game
Hope you had
is
fun
over.
watching that one.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way. The number of MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready for this series to be over, and
I
I don't
mean,
expect
I'm not
they
taking
are
them
either.
lightly
So I
even
look for
now.
them
I'm
to fight
scared of
back
St.
in
Louis.
Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
All right, another clean slate. Another 12 outs. Yankees up 2-1 on Cleveland. Man, I really hope the Tribe don't make it. It would be cool to see an all pinstripe final. I got to get there first. What am I saying? I know it's my year, though. Our year. And until next time, later days.